At the end of the day, of course, I want my children to be eating nutrient-dense foods, health-promoting foods. I want their diets to be complete and balanced. I want them to have a great gut microbiome, but I also want them to have a great relationship with food. We talk about picky or selective eating. My name's Jenna. I'm a registered dietitian. I have 3 kids. One is right here. My 4-year-old is my oldest, and he, over the past 2 years, has become pretty selective with his eating choices. And as a registered dietitian, I felt a lot of internal shame because I used to teach kids cooking classes, and all of the tricks that I used to use on these kids in these classes, they always worked. None of my tricks work for my 4-year-old. Dietitian also took a course on picky eating by another registered dietitian, and in the course I also felt a lot of shame because essentially the course that I took was stating that it was the fault of the parent, was saying are like the core of the reason why kids are picky, none of which I thought pertained to my son. There's 3 things that you cannot physically do for your children. You can't eat for them, you can't pee for them, and you can't poop for them. So when it comes to being a toddler, little humans that just crave control, they can assert their sense of control and self over those 3 particular things. A hot take, and this might be something that's an unpopular opinion, especially from a registered dietitian, but the foods that he does consume are all healthy, nutrient-dense foods for the most part. And I am in a stage of my life of leaning in to the things that he loves and trying to make it work for us instead of trying to fit this like round peg through a square hole or whatever the saying is. So I wanted to give you an example of how I'm doing that this morning. Listen, this causes me a ton of stress, and it's something that I stress about a lot. I have a ton of imposter syndrome so I don't want to sit here and say like I am, an expert in this, because I'm absolutely not. He's obsessed with police officers. He's obsessed with trucks. I have this awesome truck waffle iron. It's hot. Beetroot powder. His favorite color is red, and strawberry powder. I mixed these 2 together with some sprinkles this morning, with Kodiak cakes, yogurt, and egg, and some chia seeds. And then I'm also gonna make a blue batch with this blue spirulina. Oh my God, those baby clues. And just play into the foods that he loves. Let me know your thoughts on this, and if you feel like you have a picky eater who also craves control.